My name is Gerard Duppins. This is Alonzo Herndon. Alonzo Herndon was an African-American barber and entrepreneur. He was also Atlanta's wealthiest black citizen, owning more property than any other African-American. Born into slavery in Walden County on June 26, 1858, he was the son of his white enslaver, and his mother was an enslaved woman. Emancipated at the end of the Civil War, he was sent away from his birthplace by his father. At the age 7, young Herndon, along with his mother and a younger brother, entered freedom, homelessness, and destitute. At this very young age, he worked as a peddler, helping his family to eke out a living in the harsh rural area. Like so many newly emancipated African Americans, the Herndons engaged in sharecropping, a system that kept them only a short step away from slavery for many more years. Even as a boy, Herndon exhibited an entrepreneurial spirit. He spent most of his time peddling peanuts, homemade molasses, and axle grease to earn money to support his family. He also put aside a small portion of savings, which he did for the purpose of leaving social circle to improve his economic and social condition. In 1878, Herndon left social circle on foot with $11,000 of savings and a year of schooling. He initially stopped in the community of Coweta County, where he worked as a farmhand and began learning the barber trade. Herndon migrated to the town of Jonesboro in Clayton County. There, he opened up his first barbershop. He spent about 5 years in Jonesboro, where he developed a thriving business and a good reputation as a barber. After owning 3 barbershops, he purchased a failing mutual aid association. He turned it into Atlanta Life Insurance Company, and from there the firm grew rapidly. Even though Herndon was a successful businessman and made a lot of investments, he was very wealthy. His barbershop windows were smashed in Atlanta race riots of 1906. Luckily, Herndon was not in there at the time. In 1893, he married Adrian Elizabeth McNeil, and they had a son named Norris. Herndon died in Atlanta in 1927, a few weeks after his 69th birthday. He had risen his lifeline from slavery to becoming the wealthiest head of a leading black businesses that is still talked about to this day.